Who do you think is the better shot maker? Is it Steph Curry or is it Kyrie Irving?
Oh, this is an easy one, Charlie. I mean, it's a landslide. And it's Steph Curry. You talking about a guy that changed the game, a generational talent that made bad shots cool to take in today's game. You just don't get that often. Steph Curry is a guy that we probably would never see again in this lifetime. We talking about the greatest shooter of all time, the guy that made it cool for everyone like Dame Dollar and Trae Young to be pulling up from the logo. We even see LeBron James doing it. A guy that is a career shooter of 48% from the field. You really don't get that out of a point guard. And when you look at what Steph does, the way that he's able to create for himself, the difficulty of the shots that he makes over guys that are taller than him. And it's not just three-pointers. It's not just mid-range. It's the point that he's able to get in the paint and finish with circus shots like you just put on the preview, or floaters and things to that nature. Steph Curry is one of one. He's a generational talent, and he changed the game of basketball. He made it cool for people to take bad shots now, and it's okay. Like, people actually working on those shots in practice, pulling up for the logo. So, to me, it's not even close. Low knock on Kyrie. I think he's a better creator, but he's not a better shot maker than Steph Curry. And if anybody disagree, they crazy.
Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. And with the exception of your conclusion, I agree with everything you said, but I don't agree with the conclusion. Steph Curry from the outside is one of one. He also has his handles are ridiculous, and he can finish in the paint, almost as well as anyone. So from the outside, Steph is a better shot maker. Now, Kyrie Irving can shoot from the outside at an elite level, but no one is Steph Curry. Not even Damian Lillard from the outside is Steph Curry. But no one in the history of the game finishes better than Kyrie Irving in the paint under the basket. He has the greatest layup package of layups in the history of basketball. No one, not even better, no one has ever done it as well. Also, as great as Steph's handles are, Kyrie's are even better. Steph is a greater player than Kyrie. He is more unselfish. He's a better shooter, all that stuff. But if we're just talking about shot making, Steph from the outside, Kyrie from the inside. But Steph is great on the inside and Kyrie's great on the outside, but Steph is the best ever from the outside. Kyrie is the best ever on the inside. And now it comes down to, if those two things cancel, the clutch. Now let me tell you something, Perk. Steph Curry has become a clutch player. He's become in the finals. But until this 2 finals ago, Steph Curry consistently didn't shoot as well and didn't play as well the deeper you went into the playoffs. No, I don't take any joy or pleasure in saying that, but it's a fact. I saw him run the greatest half-court offense in the history of basketball for 73 wins. But in the finals, last 422, at Oracle against LeBron's team and Kyrie's team, they didn't make a single shot, and that included Steph Curry not taking them, not making them, and throwing the ball away. Kyrie Irving, you can say a lot, whatever you want to say about him. Kyrie has always been a dude where when the ball is in his hands at the end of a game, you feel very good about him taking that shot. So who's a better shot maker? Steph from the outside, Kyrie from the inside, and I'll say this. Steph has now caught Kyrie in the clutch, but it didn't used to be that way.
Well, Max, you still haven't given me a clear-cut answer. You straddling the fence. I thought this was first take where you stand behind what you said. To me, you just chose Steph and Kyrie. You got to pick one. You can't straddle the fence. Tell me which one you picking.
It's a dead heat, Perk.